We'll discuss today Halachot of sukkah. Halakha says, כל הדברים כשרים לדפנות, ואפילו חמתה מרובה מסילתה מחמת הדפנות כשרה. All walls are good and kosher for the walls of the sukkah. Even if there's more sun than shade. I have people that I know that have their sukkah made of clear glass or plastic. The sun comes right into the sukkah. They have tons of sun in their sukkah because the walls are not protecting from the sun. Only the top is protecting from the sun. Only the schach, but the walls themselves, the sun is coming right in. Halakha, keshera. It's a wall. Doesn't make a difference if sun can go through the walls. As long as it's a wall, it's a wall. It's kasher. As long as, again, the wall is not movable. Again, we'll talk about sheets. If a person hangs up just a sheet, that's already a different story because that's not a wall really. However, anything which is sturdy enough, it doesn't move on a regular, and I'm not talking about if you push it, but if it doesn't move with wind, then it's automatically considered a wall regardless of what material it's made from. Number 2, defanot sukkah. How many walls do we need for the sukkah? So of course, always having a 4-wall sukkah is great. It keeps the sukkah sturdy and also closes you off from all sides. But as sometimes, as you see, sometimes you can't have 4 walls. It's more practical not to have 4 walls. So halakha says that a person is allowed to have less than 4 walls. דפנות הסוכה הם היו שתיים זו עשר זו כמין גם עושה דופן בשיש ברוחבו יותר על טפח מעמידו בפחות מגימל לאחד מהדפנות ויעמיד כאן. Very simple. Again, halakha says that if you have 2 walls, now the 2 walls have to be connected to each other. That means they can't be opposite. You can't take your 2 walls of your driveway. So listen, I have my neighbor's house, my house, and now all I have to put up is a little bit, as we're going to say, you need to add a little bit, 3 tefahim of a wall, and that's it. Now you have a kosher sukkah. And throw up some beans and you put up your schach, you're good to go. No, that doesn't work. Because again, the 2 walls are not connected. The 2 walls are on opposite sides of each other. That's no good. And I've seen there is a place, there's a shul that has their sukkah, that's done shelo k'halakha. They have the 2 walls, but they don't have the back wall connecting. That doesn't work. Even if they have a little bit of the wall, it doesn't work. You have to connect the 2 walls together. If you don't connect them, then it doesn't work. So in such a case, if you have opposite walls, you have to finish off the 3rd wall. Connect the 2 walls together. But in case where you have, again, 2 walls that are L-ing each other, it's an L. So now you have 1 wall perpendicular to the other wall. So you have 2 walls that are connected with each other. Halakha says on the 3rd wall, you don't need a full wall. You don't have to go across. As you see outside our sukkah, the sukkah doesn't have a full 3rd wall. It only has 1 wall, 2 walls, and then it has a little bit of a 3rd wall, and of course the 4th wall is totally open. Halakha says that's kasher. That's a kosher sukkah. Again, being that again, you have 2 and a little bit of a wall, that's considered kasher and you don't have to worry. Again, you have to be very careful with this halakha that the walls have to be connected. The 2 full walls have to be fully connected with each other, not on opposite sides of each other. In order that the sukkah should be kasher, they have to be perpendicular, connecting to each other. And then the 3rd wall just comes out a little bit from one of the 2 sides of the other walls that are connected. And then the sukkah is kasher.